How'd you and Fatboy meet? Could we ask that?
He DM'd me to like be in a video or whatever, and then I like flew out here like the next couple of days, and that's how I met.
Was that your first time like flying out to the East Coast?
Yeah.
How did it feel in that moment? Like, was you a fan? You was a fan a little bit. That's Fatboy. He was known.
Honestly, I really didn't know too much. I'm from the West Coast.
Okay.
I just don't know too much about it. This is an in-home celebrity for y'all.
Okay.
I don't know too much. I didn't know too much until we actually met, and
then people started saying, "Oh."
No, I didn't know too much until we like actually met, and then I stared really getting to know him, into his life, and then I started finding out, about all these other things. So
you organically fuck with him. That's dope.
Of course.
What attracted to you about him? Like, what attracted him to him?
He knew how to treat me. He was really funny. He wasn't like being pushy for like pussy or nothing. He wasn't being weird.
I saw an interview like you flew out and then something like he fake made you go to Florida or Orlando or Miami or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell that story.
So I came out here for like a few days or whatever to do like a video with him and stuff, and then we ended up not even like doing the video or nothing. And I'm like, I gotta
go back.
I gotta go home. Like I have a whole life at home. I have a son. I have a job. I have a car. Like I got life. Like what the fuck? I can't be sitting here like up under you, like just waiting. What are you finna do? Like, and I didn't even come out here for that anyway. We wasn't talking like that. We was just like,
vibing,
right, type shit. And then he was like, okay, we gotta go to Miami, whatever. So I called my dad, and he could watch my son for a few more days still. So I went, and then that was it.
You like the lit life, don't you? That shit, like that. Because your life changed, kind of. You would tell your life, yeah. So, like, are you like? I feel like at this point you can't go back to how you used to be, right?
Like,
I feel like he might have he exposed you to something different.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
It came with the territory. Like, it came with being his girlfriend. Came with being his wife. You know what I mean? So it really just comes with. It's not really shit like you can ask for, shit you can stop from coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it wasn't your fault. You like. You did the right. What was so something that happened? You know what I'm saying? You got married so quick, 7 months. I did my research. Why? Like what happened?
One day he just woke up and told me like, we're gonna get married, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Like, all right. Then we flew to California, and I didn't even know. Like, he asked my dad. Like, we went to dinner and everything with my dad. He asked my dad if he could marry me. Everything
in front of you.
Yeah, it was at dinner. In front of with my dad and stuff, and he's like, I want to marry your daughter. I just want to, like to have your blessing to marry her and stuff. And then we went home. We came back out here to New Jersey, and then like literally that week we was getting married.
When he proposed, like
he never proposed to me.
That was basically,
that was like
okay. I mean,
we getting married. We young.
It's not the same thing.
I was
but
21 and he was 24, but like 25. So, we're just young.
Did you cry in that moment? Like, I'm getting proposed. Like, did you cry in that moment?
No, because it wasn't like a proposal. Because like I said, I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so even till this day, you kind of want a proposal. Like, you wish you had a proposal, like a formal hand. That moment.
I mean, I used to tell him all the time, like, I mean, now, that's something you want, of course. Like, just being a girl, that's just something you imagine, like having this big like extravagant
moment, surprise,
even if it's just me and you, just something for me, to make me feel special, whatever. But it is what it is, but I don't regret the way I got married or nothing like that.
He asked your dad in front of you, dinner,
right.
It I
felt like all those steps he took was good because my father is really important to me.
Yeah, if he gives you the blood,
Right, so it's cool.
So before y'all got into y'all whatever back and forth, how was he as a father early on?
Great, always there. He was there through my pregnancy. He's always there. He's always been a present father for the kids.
When we talked last time, you said you felt like you turned him up a little bit.
Of course.
He was Fatboy before he met you. He was still Fatboy.
Of course.
But you was like, yo. But I'll be honest. I asked a few people. Like, I told him like what you said. Like, you felt like after he got with you, I gave him a different crop of women after me. It's how you feel. Yeah. They were like, yo. After I saw you with him, I looked at him differently. That's what niggas was telling you. I'm gonna give you your credit.
Didn't I tell you that?
You didn't know. But from my point of view, it was like, to me, it's like he was Fatboy before you. He was still Fatboy. He still had his. But that's how it's crazy how humans work because they see you with that. And they look at you differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I'm going to give you your credit with that.
Of course.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.